Hey guys, happy Sunday. I have a couple of packages, so let's unbox. So guys, my birthday's coming up and I have some wigs. I like this hairstyle though. Now I was gonna do like a natural ponytail with like Marley hair, big dramatic one. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. But I did get 2 wigs. Let's see. Oh. And it comes with all the things. So they gave you some lashes. Headband. That's cute. Wig cap, this color. And here's the hair. Now I might put a screenshot of what I wanted. This color does not look like the color I chose. Is this the color I chose? Oh, whoa. I want like an ash blonde number, but whoa. So this is the hair. Lace is nice. It's pretty wavy. I'm just trying to check it out. Let me back up. See my outfit a little bit. Outfit of the day. I look like Annabelle in the back. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Is this what I ordered? I like the, you know, I gotta smell it. I don't know. It's giving purple on here, but it's not purple. Yeah. I can't put it on. I don't know. They say every color looks good with me. But let's move on, guys. And that's why you get 2 wigs. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. This one is packed better. I mean, this one came in this and this, so. This one has like the satin bag. Happy birthday to me. I'm turning 30 something. And then I got a long number. Okay. And it comes with a cap. And the stuff. So let's take it out. The cap. Aromatherapy balance. No need to tear. Oh, that smells beautiful. Maybe to give the hair a beautiful smell. And then I got this like water wave. Oh look, but it comes with like this elastic band with clips. I'm so excited. I learned so much. And I'm so glad I did real Jesus moves in year 33. Like moving all the way here under certain circumstances and leaving it all behind really doing the faith thing, and so I'm gonna celebrate all I accomplished. Like that lace is not too bad, but I don't know what this is. This is 20 inches. This is the thing. Just trying to. They weren't too much either, so I'm not expecting, you know. I don't spend money on that type of stuff like that. Maybe I should. Let's see how far back the lace goes. Oh, it's full? No. Alright. So I have to get a brush because I don't understand the way it's looking. But yeah, it's not a full lace, but it's has, like, you can do a part. Okay. So let's see how it looks with the Mayo. Just a little part of it. It's not very water wavy like that. So let's see how curls kind of look. Yeah, so I'm just gonna celebrate. But I wash it anyway. So you know how to hook it up. So grateful. Thank you, Lord, for my wigs coming on time. Get some of the hair out of this. I don't know what I feel or what I'm gonna do yet. I feel like I always wear black hair, so you might see me in this, like, I don't know. You might see me in this one. Oh my goodness, who is she? Who is she? Oh gosh. I love this one though, I'm not gonna lie. It is giving like an ash blonde with the dark roots, and that's what I wanted. I just didn't want to do all that work myself. Ash blonde, side part. I can't put it on here, but I don't know. Obviously this big bump is my hair. It's not gonna be that. But we might have a look, guys. Like, we might have a look. It's different. And the part keeps going too, so. Ding! Let me try on the next one, but I think I like this color. Okay. We're gonna try this one together. Okay. That other hair was a ponytail. But look, birthday. Curls, shut up, okay? Curls, shut up. Yeah, let's do this. Flop it on. Flop it on. Oh, this one's yeah, I'm used to this. Like, this is not the side I do it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm used to this. Not this side though, this is my side. That's my side. I feel like I always do this. That's why I got the other one. We'll need to work on that being on the side I needed to be on, but yeah, it's pretty. Nevertheless, just wanted to share. Okay. Can you imagine? And then this is why, try to take me seriously with this cap like this. This is why you don't make a fuss, because just a couple of months ago I went homeless, following God and taking steps by faith, and I'm in a beautiful place. You see my lights in the back, my mirrors. I have like options for hair, new clothing, new everything. Like, he's gonna give you bigger, he's gonna give you better, he's gonna give you, like, I want to read a verse. Let's read a couple of verses. Okay. Okay, so just like that bun, beautiful. Switch to a short bob, switch to a curly hair like this. Like, God can switch it up real quick, and everything, like the bun worked, the bob works, this works, it works. I was reading in Leviticus 24. Let's see. Actually, Leviticus 23, verse 42 says, live in temporary shelters for 7 days. All native-born Israelites are to live in such shelters. Anyway, so your descendants will know that I had the Israelites live in temporary shelters when I brought them out of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You don't believe me? Okay. Crazy. They said you're crazy, so I'm just gonna, like, let's do this. Let's do this. Leviticus 23. Live in temporary shelters for 7 days. All native-born Israelites are to live in such shelters, so your descendants will know that I had the Israelites live in temporary shelters when I brought them out of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. And I made sure I underlined it because, like, the Lord was speaking to me, all right? That's why I said never hide whatever it is that you're going through. Just like when you're writing down in your journal and you can read and remember everything the Lord brought you to, like, this channel should show, I was going through this and the Lord brought me out, or this is how I go through this, stay in it, and still know that the Lord loves me. God is faithful. God is faithful. I am at peace, okay? I was in, if you don't know who I am or any of my story, I was in a demonic covenant, abusive, physically, mentally, verbally, financially, always, okay? And I got in it, so I don't really want just to blame the other party. I should have not jumped into a marriage. And I know, yeah, I can say I was naive. I was 19, but then the Lord does do his part and show you signs. And so not having love at home, I so craved love, and the enemy was working through one of his vessels that portrayed that love that they know I would want, portrayed a father they know I would want for my child. And so I jumped in. I'm like, yeah, Lord, I can love this person through anything. And you know what? Sometimes God sends that person to you that has been traumatized, that can't get over their trauma, so that they can see that there are good people. Like, now this person has seen the love of God through me. As I said before, my words have not always been sweet. I'm not saying I'm this saint or so perfect or whatever, but they have seen the love of God. They have seen me fight through everything that they perceived before about women, or women only just want your money, or you never had money. And so I was always there and still love you genuinely. So just continue to show the love of God. Like, that just goes to show, like, shelters, even the Israelites were in shelters. So to them it may be tea, to you, you know, it's testimony, as God is going to use it for great things. Living in the shelter is not what I perceived it to be. So coming out of Egypt, away from the family that I knew, just like Moses was told to do, that took a lot of faith, especially under the circumstances, like with the child and custody and all of that. So I'm never going to talk about Peter again, because, like, who else walked on water? Who else left and came under my circumstances? Like, no one knows your story. No one knows what it took but God, you and God. And even my child, he was with me, but only God truly knows just how tough, okay? And so never be ashamed to tell your story. And the very things that you're trying to hide is going to set so many people free. Going to set so many people free. And it's through the shelters that I learned so much. I was like around, it felt like a real family with those different families that were there. It wasn't what I perceived, like this dirty or disgusting place. And I don't want to go there, because not to say I'm like rich by far, but then after experiencing certain luxuries, you're like, yeah, it's not gonna happen to me. Let me bring you down. So it worked for so many reasons. It worked for setting me free. It worked for humbling me. It worked for making me see that life can switch in a second. Like, calm down. It worked for building my character. It worked for seeing no one and nothing is beneath you. It works for so much. It works for so much. It works for getting you closer to God, like that shelter time. I felt more love than I did with my entire family. I felt more cared for than I felt with someone who was that I made my husband. Because, yeah, you choose the person. They can't force you into marriage. It worked. That shelter showed me that I'm royalty. That's how God works, okay? It's not the castle that's going to show you your royalty. That shelter, I was treated like royalty, with respect, with dignity, okay? And I didn't feel alone. You can be in a marriage, you can feel alone. You can be around family and still feel alone. You can be around friends. And it worked to show me that God does care. And you know, I'm just going to bring you in. It's hard for me to believe when people say they love me or care for me. Not that I don't feel like I'm lovable. I feel like I'm lovable. I feel like I have so many great qualities. Why wouldn't you love me? But people have so not loved me my entire life. Like, the one person that loved me, I felt, was my grandmother, and like God took her from me. Not my mother, not my father. They showed me they didn't love me. Sister and brother, they showed me they didn't love me. Ex-husband showed me that he didn't love me. And like just trying to jump through hoops and make those people love me because they're family and because they're supposed to love me, right? But God showed me he loved me. God showed me, like, I'm going to show you what a provider is, and I'm going to provide for you without throwing it in your face or manipulating you or making you do X, Y, and Z or making you feel a certain way. I'm going to love you and in a way that your sisters and brothers should have, like your mother and father should have. I'm going to defend you like no one wants to defend you. Everyone is against you. They're not really against you. They're against me, which is the Lord. Once you say yes to God, be ready. Be ready for people to be against you. Because again, like I said before, it's not you that is the problem. It's God in you that is the problem for them. And so it worked to show me that I still have fight left in me, that I am victorious. You are victorious. Victorious. Like, and God is continually showing me that I am loved. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen. I know who I am. I know what you've spoken. I'm already loved more than I can imagine. That is enough. That is enough. That's enough. Like, a guy comes along, great. You can love me more, but I'm already loved. You don't have to choose me. I'm chosen. Like, a friend come along, I'm already loved. Mother figure, father figure, I don't know, comes along, I'm already loved. But you can love me more. I'll accept it. But your source should always be God. No one should have the power to give or take away. And your whole life go in shambles. Don't do that. And the thing is, people feel like God is not enough. How I know that is because when you leave, they feel like, oh, you must have another man. No, I don't jump from person to person like you. I'm okay with self. I love myself. I love being alone a little bit too much. I'm working on that. And but I love being in my own space. I love being alone with God. His love is actually enough for me, yes. I don't have to have a man. I don't have to have friends. I don't have to, His love is actually enough for me. You want to get there if you're not there. You want to get there. And God just wants me, and I look to the side so I can focus. God just wants me to make sure. He just wants me and you to have him at the center. God is a jealous God, and he wants you to get to that place where he's enough for you, because I know he's more than enough. And we say it with our lips, but then we don't really get to experience it, a lot of people. And so they feel like, oh, now you just can't find another man, gotta find another lady. No, I don't need a million men or women, or I'm happier than those people that have a million this, a million that, $1 million, a million friends. Yeah, I'm content. God is enough. It's possible. And it's a great place to be in. Because God don't switch up. People always switch up. It worked to show me, like, do I truly love God, or am I just in it when he has given me the pool and the lights and the mirrors and the glamour and the wigs? It's not what it's about. And God don't want you to get distracted with so many things. Like, all of this he wants you to have is good. I can manage it, and I can be in my word, still underlining stuff. So thank you for spending this time with me, especially if you got to this part, because this is the important part, right? Yeah, I love you more important than myself. God loves you. See ya.